Hey, what's up, guys? VazQ here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today, we are going to be doing the Red Ribbon Army edition in the combined Red Zone. And the mission for the final stage of the Red Ribbon Army is against Superhero. So, we're going to go with Super Bosses for this mission. Or not for this mission, but for this video. So, once again, we are muted currently because copyright music while we're in the game. So we'll turn on the music as soon as we get into the stage. Who is Super Bosses again? You are a leader. Okay, so we'll just do you. We will bring Masu. Let's bring Broly. Let's bring you. Just looking to see what else we could potentially just bring if we want to have fun. Honestly, I was gonna maybe bring some other different units instead, but it's okay. We can then bring. I'm gonna bring this guy because I have not used this Broly. I've only used them once, and then we can just do you. Yep. We'll bring this team. Okay, and let's just jump in. And let's make sure that animations are turned off. Animations are now turned off. And let's just jump into the fight. So we have all the stages for the what is it, Red Ribbon edition that we gotta go through. So let me actually see what this guy does real quick though. Does he have to get hit? No. So honestly, we'll just do this. Okay. So pretty much we're gonna just, like always, we're just gonna keep going through all the stages, and then we're gonna do another video for the mission. Even if the mission ends up being like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something like that, it doesn't matter. We're still gonna record it and then upload it. I just wanted it to be a separate video, to be honest. And I'm already committed to just uploading a whole bunch of these anyways, so it's completely fine. Okay, he's at 17 mil. I never really get to use this guy. Like, I know he got his EZA, and then, like, that's just about it. I never, like, actually get to... Ninja Murasaki. Yep. 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 We just... okay. That would never end. We'll just do this. I've actually, like, on my free time though, while I've been like rendering and everything, I've been looking at like some shows to watch, and like I've been looking at like shows, animes, movies, and stuff that I kind of want to like binge and everything, because that I do that a lot on my free time. If I'm not doing it, if I'm not playing anything, I'm pretty much just watching like animes, shows, movies. Like, it's really like what I do best on my downtime then, honestly, if I'm not playing or recording videos, streaming, or I guess watching like one of my friends stream on Twitch. I usually do just end up like watching her, and then like I just chill for the most part. But if nothing is going on, I usually try to go for a good show to watch. And when I mean that in general, it's just like, you know, movie, anime, TV show, doesn't matter. There are actually a lot of movies that I need to catch up on, especially like within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on, that shows and movies. I don't even remember where I left off, honestly. I started somewhere, like I'm at like a timetable, because I wanted to catch up before like the next like Marvel movie comes out, because I kind of do want to just go to theaters and watch it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Brother, they keep disrespecting Mazamasu, man. Oh no, they locked him. Okay, but still, damn. Yeah, I've been catching up on a lot of shows. There's a lot of shows I need to watch, animes I need to watch and stuff as well. Like I think I only watched 2 episodes, I think, of Jujutsu Kaisen, like the latest season, like the Colon games and stuff. I read the manga, but I don't know how far I got into it. But I do, for some reason, I know I didn't finish it, but for some reason I know stuff that happened, but I don't know how that information like stayed with. Like, I don't know how I was able to receive that information to begin with. So I just find it funny that I'm like, oh, so I remember that this happened. But then I'm like, how though? Like, I don't know. I just find it funny. Let's see. I fully caught up with 7 LA Sins. I binged the heck out of that. Finished it. I caught up with One Punch Man. I started reading the manga for One Punch Man, but I got really irritated because a lot of the chapters were like thrown left and right. So like I would read something, and then the next chapter would be something completely random. I'm like, bro. And then and then the thing that I read would continue like 5 chapters later. But then it goes back to something that I already had read, and I'm like, bro, like what's going on? Like the order of the chapters just like became like random for some reason. Like I was like, I'm just gonna end up watching it, to be honest. Like season 4, whatever it is, season 3 part 2. I don't know what they're doing. Close that. I felt like the fact that I remember when these red zones came out, it's kind of crazy because I feel like they just came out though, right? But I guess I'm wrong. I mean, I'm wrong, because the final stage is this would be Cell Max going through the different typings and stuff, and I feel like that is old, but like the beginning, like when I fought General Blue right there and Officer Black, like I felt like that happened recent. I'm guessing there's probably another fight like that in the newer, like Dragon Ball Saga stuff, or maybe, but I don't know. I was just like, I was kind of surprised. Just to see like how these events are, they're just so old now. I don't say, of course you super me, but we dodged. It's a key blast. I didn't know his thing was a key blast. Bro, this unit though, the 19 and 20, 19 and Jarrell, like they're very good. They really like came out of nowhere and just like pretty much they were just able to like cheese the heck out of the Cellmax red zone. Like it's actually crazy. I find it so funny that we were just able to cheese that event with so many characters that just did key blast counters. This is probably a key blast, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Just throw these androids at like Zamasu and he can't do anything against them. You'd think that oh, this is another key blast. At least they don't heal. Oh, that was it. Wow. I low-key expected like maybe another stage, but okay. Mutes. And then it is 5 stages, right? No, it's 6 stages. Okay. That's fine. Jump right back in. Now I think there's gonna be 17 and 18 we fight. Yeah, for the most part though, there's really not much for me to like discuss about these events. We're literally just like going through them, completing them, like one turn, like pretty much almost one turning everything for the most part. I don't think that these events are gonna be difficult at all. Alright, what's next? 16? Yeah, 16. Even though 16 didn't actually fight with them. But, okay. This must be right before 17 gets swallowed up. We'll do this. Damn, Goku Black, you're not you're not gonna demolish Android 16. Rose needs to get built up, obviously, but it doesn't matter. And I say, oh, we're one turning this and that, and then look, we're not gonna one turn. Oh, she seals. Okay. Definitely something that I forgot, but It's not an issue. I think it's a two-phase fight only, right? All right. Now we got 3 more stages, and then we'll be done. We're just gonna try to like go as fast as possible, dude. And let's mute the music before copyright music plays. Stage 4. Going against So. And then we turn back on the game audio. I'm gonna leave it like this. Alright. I'm like very not talkative right now for some reason. I don't know what to say, honestly, man. Like I'm just paying attention to the fight right now. Like I'm making sure that I don't make any mistakes that could cost us the match. I mean, we don't have any like attempts, so that we can literally just like do this as much as we want, which I love, by the way, that we could just do this with no attempts, which is gonna be huge for when I have to do the other android, the android versus Bow Broly mission. When I have to do that, it's gonna be huge. I can just go in, go out, go in, go out as soon as they integrate that artificial life form addition. And we will eventually have to do like videos on that, but we won't have to do that until like next month, or pretty sure around the end of next month, I think, something like that. I mean, hey, by then we'll probably have like better units and everything, right? We got buff cell. I remember this used to be like a showcase stage as well back in the day. Damn, just one shot. Oh, there is one more phase. Key. Didn't kill. We also didn't crit. This is also his first turn, isn't it? So he's not gonna do damage though. That's fine. We'll just do this. I don't really use this in Masu, so we'll let him attack. Yep, there we go. Alright, this is was it stage 4? So we got 2 more stages. Who is the stage before this? Gammas? I think it's the Gammas and then some Max, right? Cute. Yeah, it's the Gammas. We go against the Gammas now. This is the Gammas, I think this is the Gammas first red zone stage. Oh, let's check a little bit of damage there, Zamasu. I know Zamasu not fully built up in terms of his damage reduction, but we just one shot. He said, "Oh, you thought you were doing damage to me?" I'll keep them locked up. Broly can just do that. Rose can get that. Funny how the rain looks just still. It's like a still image of the rain, like on the background. It's not like I think when we fought Carnival Goku, the EZA, I think it was like raining for some reason. And then when I went to Giant Hachiak, the rain turned red. And I was like, yo, like what is this? It looks freaky. I thought my game screen like broke for some reason. I was about to, like, it actually like freaked me out for a bit. I was like, what the heck? But sadly enough, or goodly enough actually, it was only a 23 mil. Okay. It was only a like the red, like the rain was red. I think this is the final phase potentially. If not, then I think we go against the Gammas after this. I don't know. I'll just do this. Yeah, I really do enjoy using this Rose too. I like this Rose. There's Rose, Vegito Blue, like Pisco BB. Like I'm kind of upset that they made the Vegito units, like the old ones, not as good. Cause like when are we actually using them? You know? I don't think there's ever a time where we actually use them, where they're like useful. Like Vegeta Blue, I have gotten some use out of him because he'll dodge. Sometimes he'll dodge like the super. I think I used him in the long fight where you fight against like Sword of Hope Trunks and all that stuff. Like I used him there, and he would get me killed sometimes when he doesn't dodge a super. But a lot of times I would use him and he would dodge the super for me. But I have not gotten that much of a use out of him this time around. All right, this is the final fight against Sol Maxu. And then remember, we'll come back here and do missions. I'll keep it like this. This was an interesting fight, honestly. Like, Max, he had a whole bunch of attacks, but then every turn he would, like, become a different type. Just like how I think her name is like Hellas, or I think something like that. Or Hella or whatever. Helen. I don't know. The god of destruction, she has like a typing, her typing changes every turn. Like that's like a it's like you can't really prepare for type advantage because he becomes every typing, basically. So it was like this event was also a good showcasing fight. A good showcasing fight. Yeah, I said it right. I repeated myself thinking I said it wrong, but no, I said it right this time. Yeah, this event was hard. At the time, it was hard. It was difficult. It was good for showcasing. It was long. Like, you would go through all the typings. So at least exceeds like 5 turns at like minimum. But it was something, man. And then now this event has just become nothing, pretty much. We got 33 million. We're just demolishing this Max. Yep, and there you go. We beat Max in 2 turns. Alright. So we will be back when it's time to do the mission against Max. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.